23rd special session. The House will please come to order.
On Wednesday, the State House of Representatives reconvened in special session in order to adjourn 2 special sessions and call a third.
Just to fill you in on our plan for this afternoon, pay attention. It's a little convoluted, but in the end it makes some sense. We're currently in, I believe, we're in 2 sessions, so we're going to deal with both sessions. So first, I'm going to move for recess of this session, and then we will reconvene the September 26th session. If you recall, that was called by the governor, and that was to deal with the bonding package. Since we passed the bonding package in this session, it's appropriate that we sine die that session, conclude that one. So we'll call it in and then move for sine die, conclude that. After concluding that session, we will then reconvene this session and take up an emergency certified resolution. After passage of that resolution, it's our intention again to recess this session and await action on the resolution by the Senate. And after the Senate takes action on that resolution, we will call this session back into order so we can entertain a motion to adjourn this session sine die.
Will the clerk please call emergency certified House Joint Resolution number 302.
House Joint Resolution number 302, resolution convening the General Assembly in special session, LCO number 10025, introduced by Representatives Amon, Donovan, Senators Williams and Looney.
Earlier in this session, we dealt with the need to discuss and work on legislation dealing with the problems of criminal offenses, sentencing, procedure, incarceration, probation. And we said that we will more than likely call ourselves into special session to deal with these pressing issues. Since that time, there's been work done by the governor's task force. The Judiciary Committee is working, and we feel that this is appropriate at this point to call ourselves into special session to deal with these issues.
Do we know when that special session that is called for in this resolution will take place? Through you, Mr. Speaker.
President Donovan.
Mr. Speaker, I know that, again, the governor's task force is working on legislation. The Judiciary Committee is working on legislation. As soon as the legislation is ready, we will move without delay.
Representative Cafaro.
Thank you. Through you, Mr. Speaker. Is it possible that, though we pass this resolution, is it technically possible that we do not call ourselves into special session? Through you, Mr. Speaker.
Representative Donovan.
It's my hope that we call ourselves into special session through you, Mr. Speaker, and I know people are working, and I believe we will call ourselves into special session on this issue.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Chamber, we have a resolution that's before us. It is one that I hope and think and trust everyone on this side of the aisle will favor, because it happens to be something that we have favored for several months. We believe ever since the tragedies that occurred in Cheshire, July 23rd, that it was necessary for this body to take action on those things that became apparent as loopholes, to deliberate, to gather information, but to take action. We'd initially called for that to take place in October, and that wasn't to be. And we are now in a position to pass a resolution calling us into session at some point in the future. The presumption is it would be before February, the first Wednesday in February, when we're in regular session. But ladies and gentlemen, I would say that it is unfortunate that this is necessary, because we still, though it's a resolution and we're all going to vote for it, in my opinion, with due respect to the majority leader, it is meaningless. It really has no force in effect. This does not obligate or mandate us by law to call ourselves into special session.
A Republican amendment to require the special session on criminal justice to be convened by January 16th failed, but the resolution itself passed in the House unanimously.
Resolution adopted.
And then